It is not what Donald Trump could do on the world stage that has raised questions about what's to come. Domestically, he's promised mass deportations to deal with illegal immigrants, and there's also concerns about what the presidency could mean for democracy itself. Here's our correspondent, Robert Moore.
What will Donald Trump's agenda be in his new White House?
If tomorrow all the things were gone.
And after so many incendiary promises, what can he actually achieve? The most important vow to his supporters was repeated at every rally for a year.
On day one, I will launch the largest deportation program in American history.
But that will raise huge logistical and legal issues. There are estimated to be over 10 million illegal migrants. And the idea of rounding them up, building internment camps and organizing deportations on this scale would stretch resources and the law to breaking point. Another priority after the inauguration, and much more personal for Trump, will be ordering his Attorney General to dismiss the federal charges against him. That almost certainly means the trial over those illegally retained secret documents will be abandoned.
And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Similarly, the Washington trial over his role on the January the 6th insurrection will now likely never take place. He has also suggested he will free many of those who were convicted and imprisoned for their role in the storming of the Capitol.
USA! USA!
The act of pardoning those insurrectionists would thrill his core supporters, but would appall those who saw what happened here on January the 6th as the darkest day in modern America. As always, so much is unclear with Trump. Does he really mean that he will give the police a free rein to deal with criminals?
One rough hour, and I mean real rough, the word will get out and it will end immediately. End immediately.
For many in liberal America,
There's no need to feel down.
the biggest concern is whether he will dismantle the foundations of democracy. They point to this comment from the campaign trail.
We have two enemies. We have the outside enemy, and then we have the enemy from within.
The second Trump term will also have prominent new faces,
For the greatest capitalist in
including Elon Musk, who has emerged as a huge ally of the former and future president. So much has changed since he left office. The assassination attempts, and now the greatest comeback in all of American politics, that it's possible the second Trump term may be even less predictable than the first. Robert Moore, ITV News, Washington.